It was only 6 months ago that I was employed by Envirotech to assist them with high schools. As a teacher of 20 years, I have been preparing with a team of expert staff to enter the high schools with our marine course. Envirotech Education have really responded to the needs of today. They've written the first certificate course for marine habitats conservation and restoration. This exciting course has gone viral. The schools are so excited. The nation is excited. Internationally, people are exciting. There are some people who don't quite understand why it's so exciting that we have the first vet marine course in the entire world. It's exciting because there are people who don't want to go to university and want to work in vet but can't get a qualification. There are people who want to fast track their learning. So these courses, some of them can be completed in 6 months, some in 12. So that means that they can get in, they can study, they get it done quickly, and then they're out in the industry. Vet is also hands-on. So instead of just learning the theory behind the marine and how to restore and how to conserve, they're actually out there doing it. They're actually out there practicing. And that's why vet, it's such an amazing field for hands-on work. And conservation and restoration is hands-on. It's not just in a book. The marine course has been something that students have been craving for such a long time, something that is so different to what they're presently doing. What we've found through speaking to the students is that there are many who are disengaged with school. They're a bit sick of the norm and they really want to get out to nature. They really want to do something to save the world. So when we approached them about these marine courses, they were like, wow, this is exactly what I want to do. We get to go to the beach, we get to go scuba diving, snorkeling, using quadrants, doing practical hands-on research and investigation to be able to make a difference in the world, not just for the sake of doing it, not for the sake of completing a subject. It really does make a difference. This is what the students have been so excited about. Not only the students, their parents, the staff, the teachers, the schools. It's something that is really tapping into a need. And then when the parents heard, they were so excited themselves. They wished that they'd had a course like that. And in addition to that, they were excited because their kids were excited and their kids wanted to do something. You know, when I'm walking down the street and someone sees my logo, Envirotech Education, quite often they go, oh, what do you do, you know? And I start mentioning about the marine course. I cannot believe that just even the average person on the street gets so excited and they don't just say to me, oh, okay. They start asking me questions and they want to know the ins and outs in relation to this course. And they're all like, oh, it's about time and we really need this and how amazing is it and isn't it fantastic? And then I tell them about the influence that we're having overseas, that it's not just happening here in Australia and it's going beyond. And then that excites them even more and engages them even more. We presently have in Queensland aquatic practices and marine science, which is taught in some schools. However, because of the knowledge that is required, there aren't many schools who are able to teach it. Additionally, through doing this course at school, the students get no qualification. It just contributes to their Year 12 certificate. However, by studying our course, not only do they get experts in the field, not only do they get the practical hands-on, they also get a certificate qualification. So they can actually leave school with a qualification that allows them to go immediately into the workforce. Presently, if students want to do something to do with marine, they have to go to university. Not all students want to go to university, and we don't always have to have a university qualification to be able to be engaged in the world of employment with marine. Certainly, I've had students who have approached me who are interested in going to university and doing marine biology. And what they're excited about is that in preparation for that university course, while they're at school, they're doing a subject they love, they're getting a qualification before they even start university, which means by the time they get to university, they have this amazing understanding as well as the phenomenal practical experience background. In terms of our Indigenous, we know that they live on the sea. We know that it is their home. Many of our Indigenous students are disengaged with school. They don't want to be at school. They want to be on the beach. They want to be cleaning up the fishing line that was left behind by the fishermen. They want to be restoring something that has been damaged because they're so protective of the sea. By having this course, and I know this for a fact because we've been in contact with so many Indigenous communities, by having this course, what the hope is of the elders of the community is that their students, their children will actually finish school. There's such a large percentage who don't finish school. And we know that today you do need, and it does help you to have that Year 12 certification. So their hope is that the fact that the students will be studying something that they are passionate about, they will therefore attend school. They will therefore complete school. Not only will they get their Year 12 certification, they will leave with a qualification in marine, which allows them to go immediately into the workforce. Whenever we speak to industry, this is what we've been waiting for. What can we do? How can we help you? We want this course to happen. What support can we give you? And then the industry engagement means that we're starting to also create jobs for the students for when they finish. We're able to get work placement for them because it's this whole network that's coming together. It's not Envirotech education. It's Envirotech education being the springboard, which is now bringing in schools and communities and overseas and workforce. It's just amazing. You know, our staff are just so excited. Every day is exciting because it's so new. I'm outdoors here. I'm videoing outdoors because we've been doing so many videos outdoors for the students. When we teach them about rocky shores, because a lot of our teaching is going to be, because of COVID, we have to convert to online. So even though we'll have practical, we're going to have, the students are going to log in and have a lot of online theory, but they're not going to be listening to our trainers sitting in a classroom. Our trainers, they went down to the rocky shores here and they pointed out the aspects that they had to teach. They went to the sand dunes and taught a lesson from the sand dunes. They went to the seagrass and taught a lesson from the seagrass. So we are getting into nature, and by showing that natural aspect, the students are more enticed, they're more engaged because they're actually, in a cyber way, they're getting connected to the environment. And then that excites them because when it gets to their practical aspects, they know that they're going to be going there, there and there. So it's just exciting for everyone. And I know I keep saying exciting and you're probably sick of me saying it, but it is. It really is. And this is why we need the government to fund these courses. They're not cheap courses to run, and not every person is able to afford a course. So by funding these courses, not only are you helping the students, not only are you helping Indigenous people, not only are you helping them to be able to do something that they love, you're helping our workforce. You're helping Australia. You're helping the world. We know that the environment is in danger. We know that there are things that we need to do to conserve and restore and ensure that we have a beautiful world for the future, a beautiful earth. And so by training more people, it helps them to be aware. Even those who don't go into the employment field, they're more aware. Therefore, they're thinking about their actions. They're caring more. And then those who are qualified and want to go into the workforce, they're able to go and help us on a volunteer basis and or in a job capacity because they have the skills to know what to do. They know how to go and do, coral planting. They know how to go investigate the rocky shores to see if they're in a healthy state. This is not just about asking them to fund a course. It's about asking them to fund something that is our future, that is going to help people around the world. This course is actually going to create jobs. There are so many jobs out there that need to be created in order to help with our habitats. And by having people who are qualified, we're actually going to be able to develop those jobs because we're going to have people who are going to be able to go out and help with the habitats. And that's why government, We need you to recognise this, and we need you to come on board with all of us who are connecting. We need you there too, and we need your financial support.